What is going on, guys? Wrecking from Mighty Chomps here, bringing you guys another awesome video of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. And in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you on how to get the Skullcrusher bow, or the Void bow, purple bow, whatever you guys want to call it. There's many different names for these bows out there. This is a sweet bow. It's really good. I honestly think it's a little underrated. People usually don't like to get it. They say it's the weakest one, but really, it's freaking awesome. You shoot, you do a charge shot, and what it does is it just summons like this purple void portal of some sort, and these keeper heads just like start flying out of it. These keeper like skull heads fly out, and they just start munching on zombies, and it's freaking awesome. It reminds me of the turn ability that you can get on the weapons from the Pack-a-Punch machine, and it's pretty much just like that, except with like 7 other like little zombies flying around. It's really awesome. I think you guys are gonna love it. But anyways, let's not waste any more time, and let's get into the video on how to actually get this thing. Okay guys, so first step is you're gonna want to come over here where the first dragon location is, and you're gonna right here to the gate trap, and you'll notice purple symbol above there on the ceiling, and the broken purple arrow is gonna drop out, and you're gonna actually want to pick it up, and that actually starts you for the quest on the Skullcrusher bow. So this is the first step. This is how you start it. Once one person gets this, and this is the person that actually obtain all of itself. You'll know how to do it. So you're gonna pay attention to all these next steps, because it can get a little tricky. But it doesn't. It's, I believe in you. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Okay guys, so next step is you're going to want to come down in here into this room. You're going to notice this purple square on the floor here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stand right next to it and wait for a zombie to approach you. Once the zombie approaches you, you have to melee kill him on top of the purple square itself. It doesn't have to be a crawler or a walker. It just has to be a zombie. It does not matter as long as you melee kill. It doesn't matter with what, as long as it is a melee kill and you kill it on top of that purple square. As you can see, once you do that, you are golden. The vase will ascend into the air, and now you're on to your next step. The next step I'm actually doing right now, you have to collect the 6 skulls throughout the map. I had just collected 1. If you rewind just a little bit, you'll notice that I grabbed the first one, and here's the second one right here. Now these are, some of them are in kind of tricky places, some of them are not, but with this video guide you should have no problem. The next one is right up here, right above the first dragon. You want to go over the cross bridge, and up in here to the I think it's the left, you go to Samantha's room, and in the toy box is going to be the 3rd location, or the 3rd skull. Doesn't matter. There is actually no order you need to grab these in. As long as you grab all 6 of them, that is the important part of this step. But that is really good. The next one is located over here by dragon number 2. You're going to want to go over here. You don't have to open this door. You can actually go around, but I decided to open it. It's going to be right here in the window frame, right here. And I got that one. So that's what, number 4. So let's go ahead and move down to number 5. I think it is located in the teleporter room. Right to the left of the teleporter there is a sink, and the 5th skull is located inside of that sink. And alright, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward and see what we get, and we're going to get the 5th skull and then the 6th, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay guys, so we're going to grab skull number 5 right here to the right here. Going to turn, grab the skull right in there. The next one is actually we have to actually go to the rocket testing station. We're going to have to go through the teleporter. So let's go ahead and do that. So once you go through the teleporter, you're going to want to make a right down here towards the rocket, and to the left here you're going to notice a truck parked here in the back left corner, and just right in the back of the pickup you will see the final and 6th skull there. So there you go. Once you have all 6 skulls, you are golden. You are ready to do the next step. If you go back to where you killed the zombie on top of the purple square, you will notice that all the skulls are in some type of ritual circle, and you'll probably hear little whispers, and you're going to hear a very, very deep voice start to talk, and he's going to tell you that he needs to feed or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. It's pretty simple, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Okay guys, so the next step is you're going to want to actually get crawlers. You're going to need 6 crawlers in total. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be all at once. It could be 1 by 1, 2 by 2, whatever you want to do. But you need to get 6 crawlers, and what you need to do is once you have 6 crawlers, you need to take them down into the room there where the ritual is taking place, and the heads will, a head will actually eat the crawler, and each head needs to be fed. There are 6 in total, as I said, that is why you need 6 crawlers. But as you can see here, I had Perkaholic, so it was really, really difficult for me to actually save the crawler. I had to get the ray gun. The ray gun was really strong on this round, so it was really difficult trying to get involved, but I just used my monkeys. But it doesn't matter, you guys are good, you can figure it out. It's not that difficult. But yeah, that's the next step. Okay, so you need to listen very closely. Once you have all 6 heads fed by crawlers, you're going to notice the voice is going to start talking. He's going to ask you, he's going to start saying an order of names. And the names can be stag, heart, griffin, door, crown, and horn. He's going to say in a random order which one they are, and you need to listen to him, and he's going to say 3 of them. So let's say, example, he's going to say stag, heart, door. Okay, and you need to listen very closely when he does. It's okay if you did not understand him, tell your friends to shut up and shoot the vase again, and he will actually repeat the names. If you shoot the vase that ascended from the ground, he will actually repeat the names. Once you do that, you're going to need to run around. Once you have the names memorized, you need to run around and you need to begin killing zombies. It doesn't matter with what or how you do it, you need to eliminate zombies, and it has to be you. While you're killing zombies, you're going to notice these purple symbols. There's going to be 6 of them. They're going to be these little tiny purple symbols that you need to collect, and they they disappear very, very quickly. You only have about 2 seconds to actually grab them until they actually disappear, and you need to grab them. You don't have to get all 6. I have done it before, just getting the ones that I actually needed. But I've also noticed that if you don't grab all 6, that it does glitch up sometimes, where when you input the names, he won't say anything. He won't tell you that that is his name or it is it. And it sucks. So I would recommend getting all 6 names, just because sometimes it does glitch. But now you're probably wondering, how do you even know which one is which? Well, I'm gonna show you guys just here in a second where you need to go and how you actually find out which symbol belongs to which name. It's really, really simple, but I'm going to go show you guys. Alright guys, so if you guys go up into this night room here, located right here by the power, where you turn on the power switch, you're going to notice these statues. As you can see, I just pressed on him, and he actually shows you the symbol. You need to, right below the statues, you're going to notice the actual picture of the name. So if he says horn, look for the image of the horn below the statue, and then that will represent the symbol. As I said, there's always going to be 3 names, no more, no less, and you need to, as you can see here, once you actually identify the symbols that go with the name that he did pronounce, you need to go back down here and you need to use your bow and shoot the symbols in the correct order. So if it was stag, heart, or whatever it was, you need to put the names in with the symbols stag, horn, heart, whatever it is. As I said, it's a random combination, but you know you get it complete because he will say that is my name, and you will get it correctly, and all this will happen, and it will, there is your reforged arrow. You want to go up to it and pick it up, and this is where all the bows have their similarity, where you go down into the pyramid room and you put it in the statue, and you charge up the zombie souls. You charge up your reforged arrow, and then you get your actual full bow. As I said, guys, this thing I think is pretty underrated. I think a lot of people underestimate this bow. I think it is very, very good, and I love it. I think all of the bows are cool. They remind me of the cooler versions of the staffs, although I did think the staffs were. Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed on how to get the Skullcrusher bow. This bow is, as I said, it really was not that hard to get. As long as you listen and you listen for the names, and make sure your phone is speaking so loudly. And, getting those symbols, you gotta have to pick up those symbols and getting, it's not that hard to get these ones. I honestly think that if you guys don't know how to get that, go and check that out on my channel. I have all 4 bows uploaded to my channel to see how you get them. But anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to this Black Ops Zombies video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you want to see more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and more, please subscribe here to Mighty Chomps. Me and James will be delivering some awesome content hopefully in the future. We are working and striving, making it our goal to get better and better and keep uploading better content. But anyways guys, thank you, and you guys have a sweet day. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you guys in the next one.